Everybody, we are back. My first guest, of course, the weatherman for the Today Show. Please welcome the beloved Al Roker. Wow. Wow. Ooh. A lot of televisions were just turned off.
See, but at least they made a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Last night they had no choice.
This is a self-imposed blackout by America. A lot of Americans right now are cutting the electrical cord to their house.
That's right. Please don't let me see anything like that again.
Those two idiots are going to keep dancing.
It's just like dance fever.
Yeah. Well, tell us, there's so much to talk about.
Yes.
Let's talk about this blackout, because this affected you, this affected me, it affected all of us. We're in this together.
Right. Well, screw you. You're on your own.
Yeah,
no.
That's right.
I tell you,
you drove past me in a limo. I was like, give me a ride home. And you were like, yeah, you put the window
onto
up.
The door. No.
Not even. I got one finger in there and you closed it.
It was like that little, that camp story about the hook is still on the door. No, actually, the interesting thing, I didn't even know there was a blackout. That's how good I am.
What a great blackout story.
That's right. Isn't that fabulous?
What happened to you during the blackout, Al?
I didn't know
there was one. I went right to sleep.
I didn't know. I took a nap at 4:10. Actually, I was on the road. I was on my way to Westchester to visit a friend, and I cleared the toll booth at 4:10. I heard the 1010 Winds News Radio go off the air. Right. I said, "Oh, let me put on a CD." So,
wow.
Yeah.
Great story.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. I didn't find out there was a blackout till I pulled into Westchester. I wanted to get some gas because I was running out of gas, and there's a sign on the door that says, "No gas due to blackout." I mean, duh?
Yeah.
No gas?
And then you went to a candle convention.
Exactly.
And again, you didn't know there was a blackout.
I didn't understand. There were all these candles that were missing. It was unbelievable. Right. I said, blackout? That's me. No.
You're right. What, so what? Aren't I allowed to go outside?
I'm supposed to go out, Look, over there, there's a whiteout.
That's what I get a lot.
That's right, but it's during winter.
Good Lord, there's a real whiteout. I'm like, God. So I'm white. Now, but you guys went on the air this morning.
This morning we were on the air outside. We couldn't get enough power for the actual studio, Studio 1A.
Right.
And so we did the whole show outside, Katie, Lester, and Hoda Kotb, and we were all out there. And I tell you, what was great, actually, for me last night, I went home and actually grilled outside. And one of the nice things, I don't know if you remember growing up, but, on a summer night, right around dusk, you'd see fireflies coming out. And it was, in Manhattan, we actually got to see something we never get to see, which are stars. Right. Because there were no lights out.
It was incredible. I was walking along the street, and my wife pointed up, and she said, "What is that?" She was like, "What is..." There are dots in the air.
That's right.
What is happening? And I was like, "Oh my God, those are stars! I can't believe it. You can't see stars in the city because there's so much smoke."
Well, there's you.
Sarcasm will get you nowhere on this show.
But it did get a laugh.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all that matters.
We could have added that in editing. Now, and that one, too. Wait, I got that one. That was real.
That was okay.
Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, anyone I get is real. Anyone you get is added by a machine later on.
That's right.
By all of the
machines. Mad machine. The rise of the machines.
So you just grill. I won't indulge you.
No.
I like how you're mirroring all my movements now. This is like a weird kind of mind show.
Oh, my gosh, it's...
Al and I were doing this...
It's Shields and Yarnell!
Yeah. Wow, there's a reference that none of my audience got.
That's right, no, they have no idea. See,
my core audience is like, what is he talking about?
That's right, because you have that young, hip audience.
You bet I do. These hipsters know what's cool.
They're hip cats.
Please, I wasn't talking about you.
Sure, you praise them, then you insult them.
That's how yes. That's why the ladies always come back.
They dig you.
Treat them badly.
That's right, LL Cool you.
What? Anyway. Listen, you're a good sport to come in, so I'm going to just plow ahead.
That's right.
You look fantastic.
Well, thank you very much.
And I'm not saying that in like I'm coming on to you, although I'm sort of coming on to you.
I understand that.
But
luckily, there's a desk.
Oh, this comes right away. This turns into a bed. Listen, you look great. Now, everyone knows that you've lost the weight.
Yes,
I see you in the gym all the time.
Yes, we see.
Because I work out like a fiend, and you come in every now and then.
You've lost weight.
Oh, come on. What do you want?
You look good.
You
look damn good.
I'm a top model. But you look really good. And now, to boot, you've gone with the, shaving your head.
I decided to do I always thought about doing this. My younger brother actually does it. And I thought, oh, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Let me shave the head. And I've gotten a lot of folks say they like the haircut, such as it is. However, Mrs. Roker doesn't like the haircut, so I'm growing it back.
Because no matter what, if 110 million Americans write in and say, we love it, if your wife says, I don't like it...
You're growing that bad boy back. Of course. Right away.
That wasn't really a bad boy you had going on up there. I'm sorry. Kind of a nasty fella you had going on?
Listen, Gumby.
This is Gumby. This is a bad boy.
Yeah.
This is a naughty boy I got going on.
A naughty boy?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What would it look like if you lost the naughty boy?
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Why is my graphics department doing bits for you now?
Because I'm evil, and they're part of my plot.
That's the worst thing is when because you're at NBC, you can call my graphics department.
I know the extension.
Make him look bald and then put it up there, and I'll
put
call
it up
for
again.
It. No, don't.
Yeah.
No.
Put it up again. They do my bidding.
Like when you're on the show, you control everything.
Yes,
I control
do.
nothing. I am your puppet
That's
on
right.
a string.
It's kind of like seeing...
Al, make it stop. Make it stop, Al.
It's the Thunderbirds. Again, another reference that your audience won't get.
Why don't you reference another show from the late 50s, early 60s?
Yeah.
You really want to get things quiet in here.
Hey, what about Make Room for Daddy?
Yeah.
See? They have no idea. Uncle Tanoose. You don't know.
Now, I don't know what you're talking about.
Danny Thomas.
I'm still in the... Okay.
Spit cake.
Wait a minute. I know television. Who's Uncle Tanoose? Tanoose, I don't know.
He was Danny Thomas's uncle, played by Hans Conried, the voice on Bullwinkle.
Wow.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That is bad.
Let me try this one.
That is bad. That is really bad. Oh! Ugh. Rokery.
Yeah.
It's got that rokery flavor
That's
now.
right. It's Rokerocious.
Yeah. Get your roker today.
That's right.
I can't thank you enough for coming by. First of all, you're beloved, so I get to ride your aura and charisma.
Excuse me?
Oh.
We did that once, but... Only once.
Only once, yeah. I call and still you don't call back.
I know.
Listen, thank you very, very much for being here, and come visit us soon. Don't wait till the next blackout.
Get the hell out.
Al Roker, everybody. Trail of Buffalo. Take a break. Wow, that was great.